Let's weigh the one mass. 36 grams. All right, the two mass, 72.25. This is going to be the first trial on camera with the quick release system with a string. I'm going to release the string by cutting it. First, I have to make sure that it makes contact with the nail. And then let's take a look at the timing. 1:28. So let's do another trial. Okay, second try. Looks pretty good. 1:29. Third try. Okay, let's do the third try. All right, seems to work out pretty well. We have 1:28 again, very consistent. Let's do another try. Okay, next try, fourth trial. Oops, a little bit slower. 1:32. All right, let's do 5 trials to be sure. Fifth trial. Right. 1:31. All right, so I'm gonna stop here. If it's okay, 5 trials. I think it's pretty consistent. Or was it 1:28 but versus 1:31? That's the range, small range. This is very frustrating. I have to cut a different string each time because when I cut them, then I only get half the string back and that's too short. So I always have to use different strings and it's frustrating. All right, so let's do the 2 mass. Okay, first try with the 2 mass card. $169. $175. $171. $167. Okay, so I've been doing the calculations. I have 5 readings for the mass 1, 4 readings for mass 2. Mass 1 we have 1:28, 1:29, 1:28, 1:32, 1:31. Very consistent results, which gives us an average of 129.6. For 2 mass I have 169, 175, 171, 167. A little bit of a bigger range between the lowest and the highest number. That gives us an average of 170.5. If you divide these numbers, we get 1.31. Yeah, so it comes out neither perfect for kinetic energy, and it's even further away for MV. So I think it has to, so either the 1 mass had to go faster or 2 mass had to go slower. And I just assume that it's because of friction. I've done it with the other card because my original card becomes a little bit fucked up. It's completely filled with dried glue and it's difficult to glue new objects onto it. Nevertheless, this one is the best one with less friction. If it's a low friction card, this one has more friction, and I assume that it has lost velocity. But definitely not nowhere near 2 times the velocity. 1.31 in this case. For this car, I might want to retry it with this car, but it's extremely frustrating. So yeah, it's a little bit frustrating that we are getting a different result again. I mean, we would expect that we would have gotten a nearly perfect result, but apparently no. Either the one mass lost too much velocity, or the two mass gained too much velocity. Yeah, which means I'm going to have to do this again and again until the pattern becomes undeniably obvious. But one thing is for sure, until now, I have never been able to make the one mass go faster than 1.4. Within my lever launcher experiment, the best attempt was 1.38 times the velocity for the mass 1. And in my previous launch experiments, the best I could do was 1.41. And now I have 1.31, which is weird because you would expect that cutting the string is a perfect quick release mechanism, but nope. So I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to try to use this card again. If it's possible to glue anything on it once again, because gluing things on it and then pulling it off, gluing things on it, pulling it off, gluing things on it, pulling it off, and it becomes a mess. But this is the best card I have. Maybe I should go to the store again and buy some new cards. All right, that's it.